Hello, everybody. How are you? Video is gonna pop on in just a sec. Though I do kind of enjoy looking at this super cute unicorn, so I'm not super mad about it. How's everybody's Thursday? It is Thursday, right? Is that real? Okay. It's been a week. I don't know. Is the music volume okay? I cannot hear the music. How can you guys hear the music? We are gonna throw this first giveaway on quick to see if we can entice some folks to come on in. Let me tell Tara. So the crystals you guys see on the screen are three choices for the buyer's giveaway tonight. I have a beautiful rose quartz sphere. There's lots of really cool like rainbow action in there. Check that out. So that would be one option. The second option for our buyers tonight is this super flashy clear amethyst. Check out how clear it is and that pattern. So freaking cool. Such a good little sphere. And then the third option for the buyers tonight is going to be this ruby, which is incredibly UV reactive. Just need to make the light go away so I can show you. So the third option for our buyers is going to be this beauty right here. So you can see how incredibly UV reactive this little tower is. So those are going to be the three choices for the buyers today. And we probably will only do one and then I'll save the other two for the weekend because I am going to go, I'm going to have a show, whatever you call it, on Sunday for sure and probably on Saturday too. Hey, Miss Tara. So these are the three options for the buyers tonight, guys. So I do have a regular giveaway running right now, and then we will have these beauties up at the end. You have been summoned. I know you were like, let me know when crystals happen. And I was like, yes, girl. So these are going to be the three. But for now, I am going to start with some smaller stuff. And then we will work our way up like always. Hopefully, hopefully some folks come in and we can have a little bit of fun. But no matter what, like I said, I will be here Sunday morning, bright and early. And then I'm probably going to do a little pop-up moment on Saturday as well because I don't have my normal Saturday commitments. So kind of excited about that to be able to do a little bit more than I've been able to do the last couple weeks. So if you are just popping in, again, these are our buyer's giveaway options for the end of the live tonight. A beautiful rose quartz, a clear amethyst, which is like so freaking flashy. So pretty. Look at that side. Like she is so pretty. And then this ruby kyanite tower, which is incredibly UV reactive. So I'm going to push these off to the side. We are going to start with just some smaller stuff tonight. Like always, we're going to start with some I know that you do, girl. And guess what? I have more. So even if that one isn't yours, I do have more. So we are going to have some up tonight in the live as well. So our first beauty tonight is going to be this Sardonyx palm. So check out the cool pattern on this thing. It is like swirls for days. And we are going to start the potato. We're going to start this at, I'm going to knock that down to just $1. So these are really fun because the pattern is so unique on every single one of them. Dave Tato, that's right. And the color I think is like super cool. You get that like reddish orange and all the little swirlies. All right, congratulations, Steph. First purchase of the day. Thank you very much, friend. I am getting your bin started. Hey, everybody, welcome in. There is still time left on that giveaway if you want to hop in there. And the next one we're going to do is a little fire quartz baby. So check out this palm. It has crazy amounts of rainbow flash in there. I don't know if you can see it up here on this side, but lots of good color. This side too is like super sparkly. I don't know what to do with this light. It's kind of getting on my nerves. But we're going to start it as well, just for $1. And it's going to run for about 15 seconds. I did knock the time down on the bids in between as well, so things won't be as slow. And there goes that first giveaway. Congratulations, Ashley Marie. All right, friend. Let's do something with some lab. All right, so we're going to do this blue flashy labradorite palm. So she's not shy. You get a little bit of blue, a little bit of that lighter blue-green in there. And this side is like blue for days. So I barely have to try, and she says hello. So she's running now for about 12 more seconds. She is pretty. Everything feels really slow. I don't know if it's happening on the other side too. Okay. Weird. All right, so we have this bigger one. This one is also fire quartz, but it has a lot of orange, and she is pretty large. So we're going to get her moving, also just for $1. And then I am going to pop our second giveaway on, guys, and then in a little bit we're going to move on to towers. So I was only going to do a couple more of these, and then we will move right on to towers, then to spheres, and I do have some carvings for tonight. So definitely a little bit of variety, depending on what you're looking for. So this one is a really pretty flower agate, and it is going to go next. Lots of flowers. It has a little bit of that like orangey carnelian color in there as well. There's like almost like a red, pop of red. All right. We're going to do one more palm stone just because, and then we are going to move on because it feels like my palm stone friends are just not in the room tonight. But if there are any materials you are looking for, guys, just let me know. This one is a really pretty Amazonite. So the color here is very rich, very beautiful, and running for 15 seconds right now. She has a little bit of flash to her even. When the light hits it in certain angles, it has like a little bit of like a reflective flash to it. All right, congratulations, Steph, for your second win of the day. And we are gonna move on. I'm gonna show you one more while my husband switches it out to a power bin. But I am gonna do another one of these really beautiful sardonyx palms. These also have that crazy pattern on them. So it's really fun, all the little swirl action. And this one has like this little hint of like blue, so it's kind of fun. This light is like, can't see it. Hey. Yeah, I do too, Tara. I have it in hearts and I have it in the palms, but I don't have any other shapes right now. But in a tower form, that would be really cool. Sorry, guys, we're just moving the light around a little bit. Congratulations, Jennifer. 9271. All right, I'm starting your bin tonight, friend. And there are a lot more people in here right now, so I do just want to show you guys super quick what our buyers giveaway options are for later today. So we're not going to necessarily do 3 buyers. It depends how the show goes. Oh, sorry. But we do have 3 choices. So we have this really pretty rose quartz with lots of rainbow action inside. So very pretty pink with lots of sparkle. We have this gorgeous clear amethyst sphere with, check out that clear with that pattern. It's like the little pointy like Umbrella Academy almost with the purple. So it's like super fun. Not Umbrella Academy, Umbrella Corporation. and it's like rainbows for days. And then we have this ruby kyanite tower, which, can you just turn that light off for a second? Looks like this when you hit it with UV. So she's incredibly UV reactive. And those are going to be yeah, wow is right, friend. Those are going to be the three options for our buyers later today. And depending on how things go, we will do up to two, because I only set up two, but I have three choices for you guys. So those are a couple things we're going to have going later. But first, we are going to start with some towers. So this is a very, very high quality clear citrine tower. So you can see how clear this thing is. And it has this little hint of golden healer running through it as well. So she's a very pretty tower. There's lots of rainbow in there. She is stunning. Rainbows. And we are going to start her right now for 15 seconds. I love how clear. I just love how clear it is. Like, it's so pretty. Ooh, Tara said, give me the citrine. Guys, citrine does bring you money, money and luck. Tara, that was a snag, my friend, because that thing is worth much more than $2, girl. So I'm very happy for you to take her home. Why is everything just like coming through? All this like comments are like just coming through now. It's so weird. All right, girl. I am obsessed with you and for you. Congratulations. That is a good one for sure. It's the music. Tara, I'm sending you a message really quick. Ooh, Steph won the second giveaway. Congratulations, girl. I don't have any opal. I have potentially some opal light, which is the man-made, man-made, but I don't actively have any regular opal. Not today. So the next one we're gonna put up is gonna be this kiwi jasper. Yeah, sorry. I have a lot of things, many things, but not that today. All right, so here is the next tower we are going to run. It is up for 15 seconds. And Steph looks like she's going to take it. All right, congratulations. And we are going to do some more towers. The next we're going to do is pink calcite. So this does look like rose quartz, but it is not. It is a fake out moment because she glows hot pink. So pink calcite is a really beautiful material. These are really, really UV reactive. So the color on them is super good. You can just leave it off for a sec. And it is running for 15 seconds right now. So if you would like a tower that glows Barbie hot pink, Jennifer is going to snatch her for a buck. My goodness, congratulations. He is going in your bin. Let's pick out a new one. And yeah, let's throw the light back on. And then I'm going to throw on one more giveaway as well, guys, while you look at this beautiful emerald tower. So third giveaway is going to start right now. And actually, let me take a peek at this and just see. Yeah, you know what? There's a little bit, this is not emerald. This is ruby something. Because check that out. She is UV reactive as well. So you get that really fun pop of ruby on that super sparkly green tower. So she's a fun little flat tower as well. Definitely gorgeous. And we are going to start her at $3 for 15 seconds. If she could just stop being blurry. There we go. She's really pretty. And the UV on it is crazy fun. Nice little pops of red there. All right, congratulations, Steph. I do. Yeah, I can run another one of those in just one sec, actually. So this one is was put together. So the company that I got it from, they made these like dual towers. So they like picked two materials and put them together, but it's still really fun. I just like to point that out because it wasn't, grown that way naturally. But it is a really fun tower. It's very pretty, and it is gonna run right now for 15 seconds. It is gonna make me crazy with the blurriness. And yeah, I can do the other kiwi one right after this, Tara. Yeah, it's kind of unique. It's a little different. I don't know. They did it with some other materials too. But here is the other kiwi jasper. And I will start this beauty just at $1. The kiwis tend to do pretty good. So it's running. It has about 10 seconds left. Tara, you got 5 seconds, girl. All right, Chuck is taking it home. And Chuck, welcome to the bronze tier, friends. So I do have a reward program here. Thanks for the first purchase. That does get you in, and it gets you your first coupon. So if you click on the top, once we start getting to things that sell for over $8, you will have a 3 off of 8. And then the more you spend, guys, the more you get as far as coupons and rewards. And yeah, it's kind of a good time. All right, we are going to do this beauty next. So this is another tower with UV qualities. So check out that pyrite in there. You can see all that metallic popping out. Yeah, of course. That's okay. I'll see if I have another one. And then check out all that orange, yellowy orange color. You want to hit the light just so they can see for real. So check that out. Super pretty. Lots of good UV reaction, but honestly, lights on, equally beautiful. So all that really pretty blue, and it's going to run right now for 15 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot of pyrite in this one. You can see all that metallic. Really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, there's like so much there's so much good. Sometimes I think I just like walk around and UV everything. I'm like, all right, what happens when I UV that? All right, congratulations, Ashley. Welcome back, friend. Getting you a bin started for the day. And there's about 40 seconds left on that giveaway, guys. So if you didn't get in yet, make sure you do hop in. And then in a couple minutes, I can show you guys the buyers giveaways for the night again. So we're going to run this little flower agate tower. And this thing is small, but it is so mighty. So check out this pattern, first of all. Like, it's so freaking pretty. But then look at this druzy tip. So look how deep that like little druzy cave is. It's so fun. She's really pretty. And these flowers, they're so pretty. So we're going to get her running right now, starting at just $1. I love how sparkly the top is. All right. Congratulations on the giveaway, friend. That does get you a little free ship moment, up to whatever the weight is. If you wanted to go in for anything, congratulations. And congratulations, Gurjen, on your first purchase. At least in this quarter. That also got you into the bronze tier. So you are now the proud owner of a coupon. And a really fun little tower. So congratulations. She's a pretty one. My eyeballs are very itchy today. All right, we're gonna do some rhodonite next. So this has that really fun like root pattern to it with all the black. And then this side here just has this like beautiful pale pink. So, the potato. All right, we're going to take the risk and start this baddie at $1. Check out this side especially. Like it's so pink on this side. If you're watching on any of the other platforms, also congratulations, Tara. Get it, girl. If you're watching on any of the other platforms and you want to know what we're doing, we are on the Whatnot app doing live auctions. So feel free to pop on over and join us. If you've, wow, you did, girl. You got a steal right there. That was a steal. There is a link in my different bios that if you come on over, you can actually get a free shopping coupon for your first purchase on Whatnot. So feel free to hop on over. So we got this beautiful tower next. It's pink zebra, and it is running right now. Super fun pattern. Like I love the like subtle gray cutting through. All right, congratulations, Jennifer. Oh, did you turn the music up? Did you leave it the same the whole time? Okay. That is a good question. So, apparently it creates a sense of security, stability, grounding, and promotes a relaxed environment. So that's pretty awesome. Jennifer, you're going to be very relaxed, my friend, with this beauty in your house. And we're going to do another, yeah, right? We're going to do another rhodonite, but this one's totally different. So check out this like black moment and like how rich and deep the pink is. So this one's really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah. So I don't know all of that, to be super real with you. I like them just for like their natural beauty and all the things, but it's very fun to learn. So, all right, this beauty is gonna start right now for 15 seconds. She is hecka pink. It does kind of look like a bruise. You're not wrong. She has 5 seconds left. Yeah, it is good. It is good though. I mean, I feel like learning that has been really fun. It was just never the thing that I focused on a lot, so it's been fun to learn. Congratulations, Brad. Get you a bin started for the day, friend. And we're gonna do a couple more towers out of this bin, and then I think we're gonna change materials because oh, this one is a unikite, so this one has that really pretty orange and green pattern to it. And we're gonna start this beauty at $1. Check out how intense the color is here. Like the green is so green. Yeah, it's like ugly but beautiful at the same time. I love Unikite. It's so fun. Yeah. Ooh, congratulations, Janice. Welcome to the bronze tier, friend. I think I might have sent you I might have sent you something in Unikite in the box that you're about to get, Tara, from your last order. There might be something Unikite in there. I'm not sure now. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm not sure, but I think so. I think so. Janice has a bin, and Let's do this clear beauty. So this one has a little bit of golden healer, a little bit of maybe like there's like a hint of garden in there, like a little hint of garden. Like check out this clear quartz. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. The rooster. So she's a really pretty tower. I don't know if you can see everything that's happening in there, but the golden is up here on the top. And we are going to run her right now. What? Is it doing it on your screen? Okay. Sorry for the lag, guys. I'm not sure why it keeps freezing. It's kind of crazy. But we're going to run it and hope for the best. So 15 seconds. All right, congratulations, friend. Definitely a good grab. It is a beautiful tower. And that did get you into our bronze tier. So if you want to activate it on the top right, you click on the little crown, you have a new coupon in there. I think it's okay. Can everybody see the screen again? Okay, perfect. We're just trying to figure out why she's being so glitchy. Well, let's do a couple more and we'll see if it fixed it. Hey, hello, baby Duke. So check this beauty out. It is a very pretty tower. And it has some nice rainbow quality in there. You can see where the light hits. There's a little bit of that nice reflection. It is. It is white. Yes, it is white. And it is going to run for $1 in just a second. There she goes. And then I'm going to throw on our next giveaway quick. We're going to run through them quick tonight. Well, girls, she has 2 seconds left. All right, congratulations, Brad. Good grab, friend. Check out that nice little flashy moment there. And you are taking it home. All right. This one's another one that is kind of cool. It is citrine, but it has like a little line of like garden cutting through. So it's really neat. It's not your average like citrine. It's like check out all of that extra going on inside. I do have some like baby malachite spheres, and then on the way I have some malachite towers, but I don't have any today. But I do have some baby malachite spheres um that I can bust out when we get to spheres in a couple minutes. But we are gonna do this beauty right now, and the animations are all my husband. It is, what is that software called again? OBS. He's using OBS, and he's poking buttons on a phone and making potatoes dance around. All right, congratulations, Jennifer. Oh, this needs a bin. All right, guys, we are gonna do um We're going to do a little ruby tower, and I'm going to panic a lot while we do it because these were really expensive, but I just want you to see it really quick, and then we're totally going to run it. These are beautiful, lights on, lights off, but check out how incredibly UV reactive this thing is. I know. Eek is right. These cost me a lot. So please don't make me regret it. So we're gonna start it at $3, and then I'm gonna pop this light back on so you can see it while you're bidding. Check her out. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Even up here, like in the lighter parts, there's like so much UV. Like so much UV. It's like ruby for days. All right, congratulations, Janice. Janice knows what's up. There. You got the Unikite and you got the ruby. And do I have any Dalmatian? I can see if we have any more actually. I can definitely see if we have any more. Can I have a different tray with something different? And then we're gonna do one more out of here. And then we're gonna move on to a different tray of towers, a couple different kinds, and then after that we'll get some spheres out. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. That's so sweet. All right, we're gonna do this Howlite Tower. That is so sweet, Janice. I appreciate that aggressively. Sorry. So we're gonna do this Howlite next. And she's a chunky one. There's a little more to this tower. She's not a baby. I really like Howlite because I like the way that this gray like is popping off against that like crisp white background. Like it's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. You totally, yes, it does. It does because they are not cheap. They cost me a small fortune, but that is okay. So I appreciate that very much. All right, congratulations, Jennifer, on the Howlite. Good grab, friend. It is a beautiful little tower. Beautiful. All right, we are gonna do this little Druzy baby next. So, little cat fur on there. All right, so check her out. Like, look at all that really fun color. You got that beautiful lace pattern, and there's all these gorgeous little like druzy moments in there. She is a stunning little tower, lots of personality, and she's starting right now for $1. Congratulations on the giveaway, USMC Vet 44. And congratulations, Ashley. A steal, my friend. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, congratulations. Get you some cool stuff out. All right. So I know somebody asked about opal earlier. Like I said, I don't have opal, but I do have opalite. So this one is a man-made tower. That doesn't make it any less beautiful, but it is one of the few things I have that isn't natural. So I do always like to just let you know. But she's very beautiful. It's this beautiful like blue reflection, like with the light. So we're gonna start her right now. It's a really pretty material. We have a big sphere in my husband's office that is just like a big opalite sphere, and it's so pretty. All right, congratulations. The bag. And so hard to decide. It's so hard to decide what to show you. So we're gonna do this little calcite baby. So this one is like a Caribbean calcite, I think. Let me take a peek at her. Yeah. And We are going to start it right now for just $1. Welcome in. Thanks for sharing too. I didn't even notice anyone shared, so thank you so much for doing that, Lynette. That's very appreciated. Congratulations, Brad. Your bin is looking pretty cool, my friend. Pretty cool. All right, we are going to do a couple more small ones, and then we are going to move on to some other material, like some other shapes. So this one's a baby rose quartz. She's very pretty. It's actually pink. I know it doesn't look super pink on the screen, but she has a beautiful pale pink, and she is very Terra mini shelf size. There's a lot of really fun stuff happening in this tower. Congratulations, Jennifer. We're going to do 2 more towers that I'm going to pick out right now, and then we're going to move on to something else. Get you guys a little bit of variety. Maybe just like the bid, like the 40 to 50. You just stared at your shelves for 10 minutes trying to memorize which towers you have. Aw. That's rough, Tara, because now you're enjoying your bubble bath and you're like, do I already have that? I don't know. All right, guys. So this one, I bought as purple howlite, so that's what it trades under sometimes. So we're gonna run this beauty. She has a little bit of a bigger, chunkier tower. So she is not a tiny baby. She's very pretty. It's like this lavender bluish purple color. So it's a very pretty tower, and it is running for 12 more seconds. I love that you get to relax. Do I what? I can't see the comments because this thing keeps popping up. I might. I can check. This is gonna go to Jennifer. Congratulations again, Jennifer. You have a lot of cool towers, friend. I can definitely check, Tara. And then our last one is gonna be this beauty here. Check the pattern out on this tower. It is super different, super special, and super running right now. It's really cool. Janice is getting all the good stuff today, my friends. That's not true. Everyone's getting all the good stuff, but that one is really awesome, Janice. Congratulations. We're going to stick that right in your bin. All right, so we are going to start looking at some smaller spheres, but real quick before we do that, because there are probably some people in here that didn't see before, these are the options for our buyer's giveaway later today. So realistically, the buyer will get to pick one of these. We have this really pretty little rose quartz sphere with some awesome rainbow action. We have this really high quality little purple amethyst, clear amethyst. Check out all of that flash and all of that purple. She's so pretty. And then we have this ruby kyanite little tower like we saw earlier as a third option. So whoever wins the buyers is going to get to pick one of those in a little bit. So I did just kind of want to let you know what you're playing for here. You want to make sure you get in if you are interested in winning one of those. Speaking of rose quartz, we are going to start with this rose quartz sphere. So these guys all have lots of really fun rainbow flash on them. You can see that popping up there. They're very pretty. It's a nice light pale pink. You know what? That is a great question, Jim. I can. What? There's a unicorn flying across the screen? Y'all, I never saw that one before. I can definitely check for you. If anybody happens to know, feel free to shout it out, but otherwise I will totally look it up because it was one that kind of just came in my last order. But while I do that, I'm gonna run this guy really quick. It's gonna start for $3. I cannot believe a unicorn just flew across the screen. See that last tower really quick. All right, Jordan. It's never mind, I'll get it. Well, congratulations, friend. Welcome to the bronze tier of our reward program. So that does get you a coupon. It'll be up in the top right. Jordan 0512. Congratulations. I don't think so. I'm going to check. Leopard skin jasper. Leopard skin jasper is what it was, Jim, which actually, now that I said it out loud, is definitely what they told me it was when they showed it to me. Very similar, but not the same. Very cool though, and I wish I had like 10 more, but I don't. All right, guys, this next one is going to be a little candy florate. Sure. Yeah, can you they're small, but I can show you. This one is a baby no, it's at least 40 millimeters. These are all between 40 and 50, guys. Just if that's helpful. This one is candy florate. It has some purple on there. It has lots of rainbow flash, and then my husband is snagging the malachite so I can show you. I think I only have one cube left. Are there two? If there's two, then I can sell one. Ooh, congratulations, friend. This thing's actually really cool. It just doesn't show up great on the camera, but it has like tons of really pretty banding in there. So you are definitely going to love it when you get it home. Thanks for going in and snagging something, and welcome to the bronze tier as well. So now you have a handy dandy coupon that will last you for a little bit when they end. June 1st. So you have a handy dandy coupon that will last till June 1st. All right, so I'm going to show you these malachites. They are smaller, but they are all really fun. So the person that I get them from kind of hand picks out the ones that have like the fun pattern for me. So you can see all that like really neat pattern in there. This one actually has some jersey in it. They are just not huge, but they are gorgeous. And then I do also like, look at that variation in that banding. Like it's so dark and then so light. It's so fun. And I have a bunch of those. Like here is another one. This one has like a, I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run the first one. And then I can show you the cube too. So this would be the first one. And guys, if you know malachite, malachite is a small fortune. So that's why even though it's little, it's starting at $3 because they are not cheap. When my auctions are hopping, I did say that. That was weird. A lot of times these bid up to like $7 or $8 even for these little guys. So they're very fun. I just like this one because it has that little jersey. Like that's a good one. Congratulations, Miss Janice. You know what you're looking for. And then I do have I don't know how much you like malachite, but I do have this beauty as well. It's a cube with the side cut so you can sit it on your, well, you know what though? It's a really little cut. I don't know if it'll sit. I don't think it's gonna sit. Um, but it's a really fun cube for your desk. But these are 25. So if you're interested in that, I can pop it up even though we're in the middle of something else. But like check out that. Okay, you got it, girl. Let me do it. It's super fun. Super. All right, she's running right now. Yeah, it's really nice. And then next in the next week or so, so if you didn't already, make sure you bookmark stuff. In the next probably week to 10 days, I have some really nice malachite towers coming in. They're very pretty. And I have a malachite slab coming in. All right, congratulations, Janice. Good grab, friend. I love this part right here. Like, look at all those swirls. I know you already bought it, but now we just need to make everyone else jealous of you. Like, look how fun. Good grab. So I do have some more stuff coming in for sure. Let's do some tiger's eye. So here is a tiger's eye sphere. Check out how incredibly flashy she is. She's yellow tiger's eye. And the whole thing. Oh, no way. That's so cool. We shall talk about the slab. Okay, Tara, we could definitely talk about it, girl. I love cubes. I have like a Kambamba one that sits on my desk all the time. Like I love it. And I had one more of those malachites, but she's she's mine. I got three and I sold two and the third one is for me. So gotta keep her. I could show you, but she's she's not up for grabs. But what is this beauty right here. She has about 10 seconds left and she's super flashy and super pretty. And apparently rainbows dance across the screen now. I love it. I love it. What else can you do? What other new did you do other new things? Just relax. Congratulations, Janice. Good grab, friend. These tiger's eyes are really pretty. They are very pretty. Let's do this beauty next. You know what? Let's do another tiger's eye. What the hey? We have more. We'll do another one. So here's another one of the really pretty yellow flashy tiger's eye spheres. The thing that I really like about these is A, you get that, right? So who doesn't want to see that? But they have these like really fun patterns on them too. When it's not flashy, like it almost looks like just like nice wood grain. Like it's really cool. They're very pretty. And we're gonna start this one for 15 seconds. Since y'all loved the first one so much, we can do another one. That's 8 seconds left. Everyone who wanted the first one got so sad they didn't win it, they all ran away. Oh, they're back. Jennifer said, I'm winning it this time. Well, congratulations, friend. That was a steal. And she is very pretty. Very pretty. Good grab. Also, your bin is like full of cool things. All of them are, but yours is a little fuller. You got a lot of stuff. It looks good. All right, we're going to do, of course, we're going to do one of these clear amethyst spheres. So this is similar to the one we're going to do for our buyers. So check out all of that crazy rainbow action in there. These things are like stunning. They're so pretty. Like look how clear it cuts through. So, hey Erica, how was your Thursday? How was work? All right, so this is running for 12 more seconds. Yes, Tara. Purple spheres, girl. So I should have said, how was your day? And were all of your customers crazy too? Congratulations, Jordan. I believe Jordan had a... No. Yes, the bag. Oh, I love that. Training all day. Training all day is fun. All right, let's do a lab sphere. So we're gonna do a flashy blue lab sphere. That is a yes. That what is your thing? Side hustle. What is your name? Oh my God, why did I just forget it? That's terrible. It's the same Erica, Tara. Yes, it's my friend Erica. Side hustle queen, Erica. Yeah. So guys, this is a flashy lab sphere. This one's really neat because that has these little pockets of blue that pop up everywhere. And then, hey Sarah, and then check all that out. So she is gorgeous. It has yellow, it has blue, it has a little green where they come together. She is a party, and this is definitely probably closer to the 50. So everything I'm doing right now is out of my 40 to 50 millimeter bin. So she's running right now for about 10 more seconds. Yeah, the teal, for real, Sarah, it's so pretty. It's like a tealy bluish green, like it's so pretty. All right, and Jennifer's taking her home. Congratulations, friend. She was actually just over 50 millimeters. So she snuck into the bin. She should have been in the next size over, but that's okay. Congratulations, Jennifer, for the silver tier. First one today. All right, guys, we're going to go crazy now that there are some sphere lovers in this room. So we're going to do this blue apatite sphere next. So these are one of those really beautiful, high quality blue apatites that I get all the time. But I've been able to fairly consistently get. How about that? So really pretty, crazy good color, and they have a little bit of like a reflective sheen on them as well. So we're gonna start this one just like we have been because you guys are doing great. She's running right now. Miss Walene. Miss Walene is here. It's about to be a steal for Miss Jennifer. All right, girl, that was a lucky grab. Congratulations. And we are going to pop on giveaway number 5 quick. If you guys want to hop in there, we're going to stick this beauty into Jennifer's bin. And let's see what else we can do. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, we're going to do a moss agate. So this one is moss agate. It has a little bit of that like icy blue to it. And then check out that fun pattern that's like cutting through everywhere. So she's a really pretty moss. And we are going to start her right now just at $3. Tara's going to, oh, get it, Tara. Get that moss agate sphere. All right. Congratulations, friend. That is also a steal. But I love it because your new shelf is going to be really cool. Like, check out this like green through there. Like, it's so pretty. All right, we are going to move up to the next size. I feel like we should do some non-traditional items potentially. Maybe some, I don't know, some other stuff. We'll see. We will see. Guys, so we have a really pretty clear quartz. So everything in this bin is like 50 to 60, so they're getting to the next size up as far as like the size of the spheres. Like check out this clear quartz and how incredibly beautiful she is. I agree, Jim. I agree. Maybe some like I have a bunch of those mountains. Um there's like there's like a hint of garden in there. Just like a hint. Just a little hint. And it is running for 12 more seconds. I did get a really pretty, really big garden quartz sphere in today. Like it is incredible. Congratulations, Linus. Good grab, friend. I can show it to you guys, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Okay. Yeah, that was a very good grab. Let me get you a bin started for the day. And then, guys, if you are just coming in, our buyer's giveies later, it's going to be buyer's choice between a clear amethyst sphere, a rose quartz sphere, and a ruby kyanite tower. So, just so you know, we got some pretty cool stuff later to give away. All right, friend, we got a bin started for you. And let's do this one. So this one is Mexican lace. So check out that really pretty pattern. There's like a little hint of golden healer in there. She likes to sneak in everywhere. And we are going to start her also just at $5. All right, congratulations, Jennifer. Get that into your bin, friend. He's going with all the cool stuff. And let me find a couple more. And then I think we're going to do a couple more spheres, guys, and then we're going to just try some different stuff. So we're going to do a couple spheres, and then we're going to do some different stuff. And I honestly think we're just going to do some different stuff with some sudden death. Because, like, why the heck not? So this is another one that's like a little bit different. Ooh, Sarah, congratulations, friend. Congratulations. Of course, of course, of course. And we are going to run this beauty right now for like 10 more seconds. Nobody loves her. That's okay. She's a little different. That is Druzy Pink Amethyst. Okay. How about this one? So this is that purple howlite Terra. It's just in a sphere form. So you carve it. And I do. It's just round. So check out that like really pretty bluish, lavenderish, purpley color. I know. And it is running right now for like 10 seconds. Yeah, like no one else look. Just don't look. This side is my favorite side right here. Like the colors are just so pretty. Close your eyes, sit on your fingers. All right, congratulations, Jennifer, on the win. I can do these. We're going to do some hearts. Heck yes, hearts. All right, we're just going to do some unique things. We're going to fly through some different stuff, guys. And I am going to pop it onto sudden death just to make it easier because we're going to do a variety of stuff. So, let me turn it on. Always terrifying, but we're just going to do it. And whatever happens, happens. There's 20-something people in the room. That's probably good enough. Okay, that's enough things for the moment. So the first thing we're going to do is this purple flash lab heart. So check out all that purple and pink. I'm going to make it 10 seconds instead of 15. Let's try 15. Let's see how that goes first. All right, she's starting at $1 right now. Sudden death. Whatever happens, happens. Very pretty purple. It's on both sides too, and there's a little hint of yellow in there. So it's like super fun. Super fun. Linus. All right, we're going to do this carnelian one. And I feel like I want to cut it to 10 seconds. I don't know. We're going to do a few more at 15 and then we'll see. But this is a very pretty carnelian heart. Lots of... Oh, I didn't do it right. No, I did. Lies. I did. I hit that button and I didn't realize it was going to... I didn't think it was going to work. But it worked. All right, so Steph went in. All right, congratulations, Steph. And we are going to do a moon. So this is, ooh, Steph hit silver. Get it, friend. So check out this moon, guys. Look how it has this, like, almost clear. It's not clear, but it gets really pale. It has all this really pretty banding on it. So we're going to run her. Sudden death. Sudden death potato. I feel like the potato needs to commit Harry Carey when we're doing sudden death. But not really, because I don't want him to die. He's awesome. All right, so we're going to do this Dream Amethyst heart. So she is Dream Amethyst, all the purple. This side especially is this like really dark purple. I know. You know what, girl, though? There are, and she's running for 15 seconds. There are little stands you can get for things, but when they're little, it's like, how many can you have? I don't know. We could just like, what are those things? What are those like 3M things that you used to put like paintings on the wall and stuff? Congratulations, Jennifer. Stretchy things. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, this is a big one. So check out this big monster freaking heart. So it's carnelian. It has a little bit of orca in there, like the tiniest little bit. Look at this like splotch. Oh, I was gonna do some of them. Okay. And look at all that like sparkly quartz. She is really pretty. What's that? What's in this box? We're gonna run it. Oh, mushrooms. Heck yeah. All right, she's running for 10 more seconds, sudden death. No one loves her. Look how big she is. It's like literally the size of my hand. She's a monster heart. All right, Jordan, you got it, friend. It's the reddish orange bag right there. All right, we are going to do a pink rose quartz. It was a very good grab. You are very right, Miss Kimberly. So this is just a rose quartz heart. I said it's just a rose quartz heart, as if that isn't cool. Well, apparently it isn't cool. No one likes your heart. Heart broke. Just kidding. All right, check this thing out. Look at this little moon, guys. And I am going to knock this down to 10 seconds because 15 is like making me nuts. So 10 seconds, sudden death right now. Check out this little moon. Look at all this really awesome color. She is gorgeous. Thank you, Steph. At least she's finding a new home. And a last one is going to be this. Well, we'll do two. We have 2 stars, and then we're done with those shapes. So we have this really cool sardonyx one. This thing looks like a freaking galaxy on there. Like, it looks so cool. And it's this really deep, dark brown. I might stand up. No, it will not stand up. I don't even want to check that out though. Like, it really looks like literally like the Milky Way or something. Miss Willeen, you just unlocked bronze, girl. You got yourself a coupon. All right, star going to Steph. And the last one is this little clear quartz heart. This thing is so pretty. It is really fun. It has all this like cool banding in it. Linus for the win. So Miss Feline, I know, yeah, it kind of does look like an ice cube, but like a star ice cube. I don't know if you know where to go, girl, but on the top right hand corner there's a little thing that looks like a crown kind of. If you click on that, you can turn your coupon on, and then it gets you $3 off of 8. So I have a couple of mushies. So we're gonna do a couple of these. Same deal, sudden death. Right now, going for 10 seconds. Well, girl, don't walk away. Don't walk away. All right, Jordan, congratulations, friend. It feels rude. Huh? Well, I was going to do animal carvings, but Dave took them away. It's the red bag right there. We're going to do this little cutie. We're going to do one more little mushy. Check this beauty out. So it's an agate. There's a little... Give her the animal carvings back. I know, right? Oh, no. Tara said that you're off her top 10 on MySpace. It's over. He'll bring them back. He'll bring them back. All right, we're going to do this beauty right now. He put them back. I just can't sell them for $1. Oh, how'd that happen? Kim, I don't know how you did that, friend, but it happened. So it's yours. Congratulations. There was a little lag situation there. We are going to get you a bin started, my friend. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me see if... That's funny. All right, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, I can figure this out. I can figure this out. So we're going to do this little bunny. So these are going to start at, oh yeah, the macabras, maybe. So we're going to do a couple little animal carvings. These do have to start at $3, guys, because I literally paid more than $3 for them. So I just cannot. But I'm still going to do sudden death, and it's still going to be crazy. And you can still save a crap ton of money. But look at this moss agate bunny. It is running right now. It has 8 seconds left, and it's a freaking bunny for Easter. I know, Tara. I know. Jennifer's taking the bunny home. Look at his little eyeball. He's like, look at me. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. All right. So we are gonna go for about 15 more minutes. And then we are gonna do the buyer's givey and call it a night for tonight. But I will be back on Saturday, and I will be back on Sunday. Saturday, what time? I don't remember. Well, yeah, bookmark the shows because there's a Saturday. And then there's also Sunday morning, which is currently my favorite time to be on Whatnot. But we are going to do the buyer's givey in about 15 minutes. We are going to do one today, unless some craziness happens. So the first choice for the winner is going to be this rose quartz sphere with lots of fun little rainbows in there. The second choice will be this amazing clear amethyst sphere. Check out that pocket of clear with that deep purple, little chevrons, and then like the rainbow for days. And then the last one is this ruby kyanite tower which we're not going to hit the lights again because you don't even need to see it with lights off. Look at all of that crazy, crazy UV action that thing has. So, if you are interested in winning one of those baddies, you got to buy something, right? That's how we win them. So, I just wanted to show you one more time. What? Oh, yeah, buy it now is also an option. So, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Anything in the buy it now, with the exception of a couple, there's a few things that don't have it. Almost everything does have offers on it. And if you did an offer of 10%, I would totally take it. And also, you could combine shipping. Today, I do have a couple of macabas, Sarah. I do. And I can definitely show you one, girl. But first, we're going to do this little bird. It's like a pelican made out of Uberlite. Look at his little face. So it's a Uberlite pelican. And he's super flashy. And then I'll do a macaba next. I promise. But yeah, he is amazing, Tara. I will see if I have it in another material. But right now it's gonna be sudden death for 10 seconds. Let me see if I have another pelican. I have another Uberlite pelican. How am I like taking it off the screen? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, Jennifer. Jennifer, your box is gonna be the biggest box. Oh, baby macabas. Let me see if I have another pelican in any other material. I only have it. Girl, I only have it in Uberlite. You know what I do have in another material? This little owl. Check out this tiger's eye, flashy little yellow tiger's eye owl. $50. He should be $50.
It's the only one we have.
It is the only. This is actually legitimately the only one we have. So if you like this little owl, I do not even have this owl in another material. This is the one and only owl, and he has 7 seconds left. And currently, Jennifer is taking him home. Steph said, "Nah." Oh, Jennifer still took him home. Congratulations, girl. This is a super cute little owl. I love him. All right. So, I do have some small macabas. This one is a little tiger's eye. And we can do it. It is small, but it is flashy, flashy, flashy. And then I have a couple that are bigger that I can show you guys. But I do have this one, flashy tiger's eye. Check that. Oh, Sarah, that was so quick. You like snuck right in. You snuck right in. You were like not letting it go. I have about 10 minutes left. I feel like I want to do. Okay. I have a ghost. Oh, I know. I do not have an Amalekite. I do have an Unikite though. And I have an Amethyst. So look at this little Unikite ghosty though. Look how cute he is. With all the orange and the green. And he's like a little ghosty. Oh, that would be awesome, actually. You could make like a really cool necklace or anything with that. Also, if you get into wire wrapping, Sarah, we're definitely gonna have to talk because maybe you can make something for me. All right, congratulations, Steph, on your little boo ghost. Do we have any skull fans in the room? Oh wait, look how cute this is. Okay. Here's another little ghost. He's made of strawberry quartz. Is that what you are? Or are you fluorite? Yeah, strawberry quartz. And he is a chunky little ghost. That's fun. That's actually really fun. And he has 10 seconds left. All right, I'll show you guys a skull after the ghost. I'm gonna do this little one. Do this little skull. He is Tiger's Eye, which is one of our most popular things today for some reason. Well, I mean, because it's awesome, I guess. But there's his little face. He's flashy, flashy. I actually love that. You were like, I will not take no for an answer. I will wear these bracelets. I will just make my own. All right, so he is going up right now. I normally do sudden death for $1. He has 4 seconds left. It is weird. All right, this is going to Kimberly. You just made her a thing. It's the big blue one, big blue one. I also have a fluorite butterfly. So this thing has, it's really dark purple, and then it has all this like really pretty banding right here on the edge, right where it goes clear. I don't know if you can see that pattern, but it's like really pretty. We're not doing that today. Not even a little bit. All right, we're gonna run this gorgeous, the one, oh my God, you're right. Tara, it's like the same, but like not the same. And it's running right now for 10 seconds. I forgot that that happened to you. R.I.P. Jason, breaking crystals. All right, guys, if there's anything in particular anybody would like to see, let me know, because I'm going to do like 7 more minutes and then we're calling it. I can do a fairy. We have this really pretty little fairy. She is Uperlite. Go check her out. She turns orange. Oh, that's okay. You're fine. Girl, you're fine. She said, "By me, I glow." And we are going to run her right now. And then literally 6 minutes, guys, we're going to do the buyer's givey. And then I'm going to go eat some dinner. And I'll be back Saturday with a longer, bigger party, live, whatever. And then Sunday morning for the long one. Congratulations, Jennifer. How about a turtle? Do a little turtle. Sticking with the theme. Oh no. Well, at least you got yourself something. Actually, this is not. Well, it's a turtle. I think it's golden obsidian. It doesn't even look like tiger's eye now that I'm looking at it in the light. But it is flashy, flashy. It is a cute little turtle. Look at his little mouth. He's like, I'm a grouchy little turtle. I know, girl. I know. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. He could be yours. He has 8 seconds left. What was that? He is obsidian. All right, this one's going to Tara for her little shelf. And then I think I'm just going to do it. Okay, we're just going to do it. We're not even going to. Last call if you want to see anything, yell it out. Otherwise, we're going to just do the buyers a little early and call it a night for tonight. And another bunny. Okay, I'll do another bunny, girl. I'll do another bunny just for you. Oh my God, I have a gorilla. I didn't even realize I had a gorilla. Okay, so I have a green bunny or a yellow bunny. You pick which one you want. Yeah, I can, Sarah. I can show you more. So I have green or yellow. Which one do you want to see? Yellow. All right, we're gonna run this little bunny from my friend Tara. I mean, anyone can buy it, but her request has 8 seconds left. And then I can show you more. This goes to Tara. These are the only two that I have that I can. Oh no. Yeah, we can. Just swap it for this one. Her daughter wants the green one. So I have these two. We swapped it. So I have these two that I can start low like that. And then I have these um that would need to be a little bit more. So I have this pretty amethyst one. Yeah. I'm gonna put them in my hands and I'm gonna do buyer's choice on this. That, oh my God, I dropped it. She's fine. She's fine. Okay. So it's gonna be buyer's choice. If you win, you can buy, you can pick which one you want. But these were not cheap. So how did that not work? Start. Start. Okay. So if anybody wants one of these, you can tell me which one you want after you win. Yes, they're very pretty. All right, Miss Jennifer, what material would you like? You got it, friend. This one is going to go to Jennifer. And we'll do one more. Why not? One more. And then anything else anyone wants to see super quick. Otherwise, I'm going to run the buyers. And we're going to call it. I don't know where these go. Somewhere else, I assume. Call it a night for tonight. But I will be back, like I said, on Saturday for a bunch and on Sunday for a bunch. So if you did buy tonight, we are going to go ahead and take care of our buyer's giveaway. These are the three options if you are a buyer. And if you did not buy tonight, we have this really fun boot that is going to go be your prize. So those are the four choices for buyer's giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and pop this on quick. If you did buy tonight and it tells you can't get in, go ahead and leave the room and come back because it should let you in, but the app is a little glitchy sometimes. I know, the boot is like super fun actually. Someday somebody's going to just want the boot. So go ahead and let me know once you're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 people bought. 8 people are in. That's not too bad actually. We're going to give it about 30 seconds and then we'll go ahead and run it. And then whoever wins gets to pick. And whatever does not get given away today is going to come back for Saturday and Sundays buyers giveaways, but also especially on Sunday because that is usually my wild crazy show. We'll definitely do some other stuff. I might do like a big one, like a big sphere for Sunday's buyers. All right, y'all, like 5 seconds left. Bring me to life, Evanescence. Okay. All right, we're going to run it right now. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Brad. All right, Brad, what would you like for your freebie, friend? Do you want the rose quartz with the rainbow? Let me find that rainbow in there for you. The tower? Okay. You got it. So you're going to take home this ruby kyanite tower. It is going to go in your bin right now. And then just for fun, I'm going to show you guys this garden quartz that just came in. And then I'm totally going to go, oh, Tara, it's okay, girl, because you know you're my friend. We'll figure it out. And then we're going to go eat some dinner. But check this thing out. It's huge. And really pretty. Like, it's so fun. Yeah, what's a show if you're not dramatic? I know. You're like, everyone stop bidding. So this will probably end up in the buy it now. I would imagine before Sunday. We'll see if I have time to take some pictures. But I don't know. She's just really pretty. I like her. Has this like pinkish red color in there. She's pretty. All right, friends. But we are going to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I have tons of new stuff that we will get to look at Saturday and Sunday. And when I say tons, I mean probably like literally tons. And then we'll be back. Okay, like half a ton, my husband said. He's the one that carried it up the steps, so he probably knows. But have a wonderful rest of your Thursday night, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good night.